Did you know that one of the most powerful African queens led a war against one of the largest empires the world had ever seen, the British Empire? At a time when empires were built by conquest and strength, she stood as an unyielding force. Her name, Yaa Asantewaa, and her story is one of bravery, defiance, and extraordinary resilience. In the face of overwhelming odds, when her people were on the brink of annihilation, she rose to lead an entire nation into battle. But here's the twist. The battle she fought wasn't just against an army, it was against the might of a colonial power that had conquered continents. And against all expectations, she nearly brought them to their knees. How did this woman, a mother, a queen, and a strategist, turn the tide of a war, and what was the price she paid for her kingdom's sovereignty? Stay with us. What you're about to discover will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about history and about the power of one determined woman. Today, we embark on an extraordinary journey to uncover the captivating life and legacy of Yaa Asantewaa, the courageous Queen Mother of the Ashanti Empire, who refused to bow to the demands of the British colonial powers. Her story is one of unwavering bravery, unyielding determination, and a relentless fight for the sovereignty of her beloved kingdom. The Ashanti Empire was renowned for its wealth, military prowess, and sophisticated political structure. Its capital, Kumasi, was a bustling center of trade and governance. At the heart of the Ashanti Empire was the Golden Stool, a symbol of unity and sovereignty. It represented the soul of the Ashanti people and was fiercely protected. Born around 1840 in the village of Besis in what is now modern-day Ghana, Yaa Asantewaa was destined for greatness. As the eldest child of Kwaku Ampoma and Atapo, she was raised in the heart of the Ashanti Confederacy, a powerful pre-colonial West African state renowned for its rich cultural heritage, sophisticated political structure, and fearsome military might. Yaa Asantewaa's upbringing was marked by a deep respect for tradition and a profound understanding of the importance of her people's history and identity. She witnessed firsthand the strength and resilience of the Ashanti as they navigated the political challenges and external pressures that threatened to undermine their autonomy. As she matured, Yaa Asantewaa married into a prominent Ashanti family, further cementing her status and influence within the kingdom. Her marriage to a man from Kumasi, the capital of the Ashanti Empire, granted her access to the inner workings of the political elite, and her role as a queen mother gave her a unique vantage point from which to observe the changing tides of power. During the late 19th century, the Ashanti Confederacy faced a series of daunting challenges both from within and without. Internal strife such as the civil war that raged from 1883 to 1888 had weakened the cohesion of the kingdom, leaving it vulnerable to the encroaching ambitions of the British colonial powers. When Yaa Asantewaa's brother, Nana Akwasi Afrene Okezi, the Edwesuhini or ruler of Edwesu, passed away in 1894, she used her position as Queen Mother to nominate her own grandson as the new chief of Ejisu. However, the British were not content to allow the Ashanti to maintain their traditional power structures, and in 1896, they exiled Yaa Asantewaa's grandson, along with King Prempeh I and other prominent Ashanti leaders, to the Seychelles Islands. With her grandson and the rightful king of the Ashanti removed from power, Yaa Asantewaa found herself thrust into the role of regent, taking charge of the Ejisu Juaben district. This was a pivotal moment in her life, as she bore witness to the increasing encroachment of British colonial authority on the sovereign rights of the Ashanti people. The final insult came in 1900 when the British Governor-General of the Gold Coast, Frederick Hodgson, made a demand that would ignite the flames of rebellion. Hodgson boldly demanded the surrender of the Golden Stool, the sacred symbol of Ashanti unity and identity, a move that was seen as a direct assault on the very heart of the Ashanti nation. Outraged by this blatant disregard for their cultural and political autonomy, the remaining Ashanti leaders convened a secret meeting in Kumasi to discuss how to secure the return of their exiled king and protect the sanctity of the Golden Stool. It was during this pivotal gathering that Yaa Asantewaa, the unassuming Queen Mother, rose to the occasion and delivered a stirring speech that would echo through the ages. With unwavering conviction, Yaa Asantewaa addressed the assembled men, challenging their perceived cowardice in the face of the British onslaught. In a moment that would cement her place in history, she famously declared, "How can a proud and brave people like the Asante sit back and look while white men took away their king and chiefs and humiliated them with a demand for the Golden Stool? The Golden Stool only means money to the white men. They have searched and dug everywhere for it. I shall not pay one pridwan to the governor. If you, the chiefs of Asante, are going to behave like cowards and not fight, you should exchange your loincloths for my undergarments." Yaa Asantewaa's words were a rallying cry, a challenge to the men of the Ashanti to rise up and defend their heritage. Her impassioned speech not only galvanized the male warriors, but also challenged the traditional gender norms of the time, as she positioned herself as a leader ready to take up arms alongside her people. Inspired by Yaa Asantewaa's fearless call to action, the Ashanti kings and chiefs selected her to be the war leader of their forces, a decision that was unprecedented in the history of the Ashanti Empire. This was the first and only time a woman had been entrusted with such a crucial military role, a testament to the respect and authority Yaa Asantewaa had earned among her people. And so in March 1900, the Ashanti-British War, also known as the War of the Golden Stool or the Yaa Asantewaa War, began. Under the leadership of the formidable Queen Mother, an Ashanti army of approximately 5,000 warriors launched a bold assault on the British positions in Kumasi, laying siege to the colonial fort where the British troops had sought refuge. For several grueling months, the fierce battles raged on, with both sides suffering significant casualties. Estimates suggest that around 1,000 British and Allied African soldiers lost their lives, while the Ashanti forces endured the loss of approximately 2,000 of their own warriors. Despite the initial successes of the Ashanti forces, including the successful siege of the Kumasi fort, the British ultimately proved to be too powerful, deploying a force of 1,400 troops to quell the rebellion. In the end, Yaa Asantewaa and 15 of her closest advisors were captured and exiled to the Seychelles Islands, a fate that had previously befallen King Prempeh Er and other Ashanti leaders. The Yaa Asantewaa War represented the final chapter in the series of Anglo-Ashanti wars that had spanned the 19th century. On January 1, 1902, the British formally annexed the Ashanti territory, transforming it into a protectorate of the British Crown, a devastating blow to the once mighty Ashanti Empire. Yaa Asantewaa's legacy, however, lives on. She is revered in Ghana and across the African continent as a symbol of resistance against colonial oppression, a woman who refused to bow to the demands of the British and instead led her people in a valiant struggle for their freedom and sovereignty. Her courage and leadership during the Yaa Asantewaa War have inspired generations of Ghanaians and Africans alike, serving as a testament to the power of determined and unyielding resistance in the face of adversity. Yaa Asantewa's story has been immortalized through songs, cultural narratives, and even the establishment of the Yaa Asantewaa Girls' Secondary School in Kumasi, founded in 1960 to honor her legacy and empower young women. In the year 2000, Ghana celebrated the centenary of the Yaa Asantewaa War with a week-long festival, including the dedication of a museum in her honor at Kwazo in the Ajisujuavan district. Unfortunately, a devastating fire in 2004 destroyed several irreplaceable historical artifacts, including Yaa Asantewa's sandals and battle dress. Despite this setback, Yaa Asantewa's legacy continues to be celebrated and honored, with the current Queen Mother of Ejisu, Yaa Asantewaa II, carrying on the tradition of her namesake. In 2006, a second Yaa Asantewaa festival was held in Ejisu, further cementing her place in the hearts and minds of the Ghanaian people. Beyond Ghana, Yaa Asantewa's influence has also been felt internationally. The Yaa Asantewaa Center in Maida Vale, West London, is an African-Caribbean arts and community center that proudly bears her name, serving as a hub for cultural activities and community engagement. In 2001, a television documentary titled Yaa Asantewaa: The Exile of King Prempeh and the Heroism of an African Queen premiered in Ghana, further amplifying her story on a global stage. Yaa Asantewa's legacy also extends to the realm of theater and literature, with a stage show titled Yaa Asantewaa: Warrior Queen, written by Margaret Busby and directed by Geraldine Connor, touring the UK and Ghana. A radio drama based on the same story was also serialized on BBC Radio 4's Woman's Hour in 2003. The story of Yaa Asantewaa, the fearless Queen Mother of the Ashanti Empire, stands as a shining example of the power of resistance and the unwavering spirit of a people determined to defend their sovereignty and cultural identity. Her valiant leadership during the War of the Golden Stool has cemented her place in history as a symbol of courage, resilience, and the unbreakable will of the Ashanti people. Today, as we reflect on Yaa Asantewa's remarkable life and her pivotal role in the Ashanti-British Wars, we are reminded of the enduring impact that one individual can have, even in the face of overwhelming odds. Her legacy continues to inspire and empower people around the world, serving as a testament to the transformative power of bold leadership, uncompromising values, and an unwavering dedication to the cause of freedom and self-determination. As we bring this journey to a close, I encourage you, our viewers, to delve deeper into the captivating life and legacy of Yaa Asantewaa. Uncover the stories that have been passed down through the generations. Explore the rich cultural tapestry of the Ashanti Empire, and discover how the spirit of this remarkable woman continues to shape the narratives of resistance and liberation across the African continent and beyond. Yaa Asantewa's legacy reminds us that even in the darkest times, one person's courage can inspire a nation. Her story is a beacon of hope and a call to action for all who seek justice and freedom. If you enjoyed this journey through the remarkable life of Yaa Asantewaa, the Queen Mother of the Ashanti Empire, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more stories of legends. Every week we bring you powerful tales of courage, resilience, and inspiration from around the world. Don't miss out on these incredible stories. Hit the subscribe button now and join us on this incredible journey through history. And if you have any thoughts or questions about Yaa Asantewa's story, drop a comment below. We love hearing from you and engaging in these important conversations. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.